Quiz night. Back to the dorm. Still not rank 5 knowledge, dang it. Whoever you are, I'm not hanging out with you on Sunday. Nope, not happening. It's not happening. I'm busy. There's a new confidant I'm gonna go hang out with, apparently. Also, apparently I need to sleep earlier. Also, maybe I'll be spending my day with the dog. I don't know. Who do you think's the better animal partner for the Persona series? Dude, the dog has already won. Like, I don't like Morgana, and I don't like Teddy. So, like, the dog is already far ahead of everyone else. Like, it's not even a competition. It's actually sad how much better the dog is within, like, a total hour of screen time, maybe, compared to Teddy and Morgana. It's actually, like, it's hilarious how easily Koromaru, in mere seconds, has beaten both of them out for best animal companion. I love you. I love you. Teddy has his good moments. Yeah. But he has too many bad moments. So the dog easily wins. No matter what my final verdict of Persona 3 is in comparison to 4 and 5, Persona 3 at the minimum will always have the better animal companion as a feather in its cap. Alright. She said that the dude would be at the shrine, right? Bum, bum. Where are you, Striped Shirt? Do you know where Striped Shirt is? I've got a scoop. Is this incident all started with that god in the shrine's curse? Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Tell me more. You're funny, but that's very open-minded of you. I'm impressed. Okay. Oh, there he is. Hello. You remind me a little bit. Not your character art, but when I just see your character model, you remind me of Joshua from Twooey a little bit. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. All right, this guy's starting to freak me out a little bit. Young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics. Ah, nice. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing, how far apart are they? This man is a Kingdom Hearts character, straight up. You get hit on the head. Me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is such a thing, how far apart are they? Almost 0. Huh, that works. Thin young man seems happy for some reason. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. What is wrong with this guy? Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Do I already have it? I'm looking for my fountain pen. Please tell me if you find it. Perhaps the creature with white fur and bright red eyes kidnapped it. It's the dog! Koromaru! Koromaru, I need the fountain pen that you stole off this strange man. Oh wait, it's not gonna let me go back into the dorm without ending the day, is it? It's almost nighttime. Yep, can't do that. Alright. So we have to get the thing from Koromaru at night, and then we'll be able to hang out with him next Sunday. So we need to finish the MMO thing during summer break, when we don't have to hang out with her on Sundays, because I'm probably going to be putting, like, all my Sundays to this guy now. I don't think it'll take all my Sundays, but, I mean, we're pretty far in the game as far as I'm aware. I assume the game ends sometime in December, because I'm pretty sure, well, the original game would have been in December. FES probably goes into January or February, but, like, I think original Persona 4 ended in December or something like that, and then, of course, Persona 5, the original version of it, ended in December. Take me to... Who would I hang out with now? The small child isn't available, so I guess I hang out with Nozomi again. I don't think there's anyone else available on Sundays because I finished the old people. Their confidant is done. Nozomi is not available. Wow, I might not actually have anyone to hang out with. I don't think there's any confidant I can hang out with. It's very unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's, That new guy that I got is a confidant. He might be here. The guy from the kendo tournament, he said he would be over here somewhere, didn't he? Maybe he's available. We can start his confidant, whatever it is. I don't know where he would be. And I mean, it's Sunday, and he said he came here after school, so he's probably not here either. I'm betting. I think we might just have to, like, lose a day to doing something else. Maybe go check out the, go see if the movie theater is playing something that will give me knowledge. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just have to go do karaoke for, whatchamacallit, whatever stat that is for courage. He was there? Oh, did I miss him? Go back, go back. Did I not see him? Has KS started Yukari's social link? No, I don't know how. He was there, but I didn't see him. All right, I'm going back. Thank you, chat. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see him. He's right there on the bench. I saw him. Okay. For some reason, I thought it would be impossible for him to be, like, on this back area. Yeah, there he is right there. Also, I was expecting an exclamation mark over his head. That's on me. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Let's go eat. Let's do it, dude. Let's see who can eat faster. The loser has to run 100 laps around the city. You ready? Let's do it, dude. I have the courage to face him. I'm not worried about maxing my courage either, by the way. It only needs one more stat. I know we don't constantly get it like we do charm, but basically, after I max knowledge, then I can just use every night that I can't hang out with Tanaka or the monk to get courage up. So, I mean, I think we're good on courage, basically. Mamoru is eating takoyaki at an extremely fast pace. This seems like a good opportunity for an eating competition. What is your eating strategy? What? Both of these are awful. Eat it before it cools, I guess? That's the technique of the burning tongue. Simple, but dangerous. Oh, ouch. Mamoru also begins shoveling hot food down his throat. Throat? Words? You and Mamoru finish your meals at the same time. Woo, looks like a tie. I'm impressed, Minato. Not many people can match my speed. I thought I could win. Is that so? Well, I wasn't really trying my hardest anyway. Oh, here we go. You had a lot of guts challenging me at takoyaki, though. I'm impressed. You have a lot of potential. Star athlete Mamoru Hayase has become an acquaintance. Let's go. So what are you? I don't know what I... Wait a minute. What do I even not have? I don't think I have the sun yet. I don't have the stars yet. You're a star athlete, so you're probably the stars. Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's the stars. Yep, the star. Got it. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Star Arcana. Well, I got bad news for you. There's not a single chance in the world that I'm going to like you more than Hifumi. But the good news is it's very likely that I would be shocked if I didn't like you more than Teddy. So you're gonna get, like, second place in the star rankings. In my opinion, a tie might as well be a loss, you know? That's fair. As promised, I'm gonna start my laps around the city. You can do whatever you think is best. Put up a good fight today. See you around. You decided to go back to the dorm. I should have run the laps with him, to be honest. If it gave me the option, I would have.
Welcome back.
Hello. I was just talking to everyone about what to do with Koromaru. It's about his exercise. Could you take him out for a walk at night if he seems to need one? Absolutely. I need more stuff to do at night. I'm all in. Koromaru, where are you? I want to hold you and love you and give you affection, whether you want it or not. Also, I think you stole a fountain pen that I need. He might not be available tonight. But I'm very... Oh, here he is. I'm very glad to have something else to do at night, though. Especially something so good. You spot something under Koromaru's paw. Would you like to pick it up? Yeah. I need that fountain pen, buddy. Arf, arf. It's a red fountain pen. Got it. Alright, next Sunday we can go start that social link. Looking at you with pleading eyes, he seems to want to go for a walk. Let's go for a friggin' walk. If you haven't already gone out at night, you can spend your evening walking Koromaru. Sometimes your dorm mates will join you. Let's do it! Take him for a walk. I love this. You get to walk the dog in this game. It's so good. Look at him go. This is possibly the best character in Persona. Period. The end. Oh, a Traisto Gym. Thank you, buddy. He's so adorable. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. I love it. We should be good to study here. Trying to get that rank 5. We gotta get rank 5. So, we gotta get to rank 6 by, like, the second week of October, I think. So, we need to hit rank 5 this month for sure, and then hopefully hit rank 6 before the exams. Koromaru gets a lot of walks in once there's nothing to do at night. Yeah. I imagine. Hey, academics. Look, speak it into existence, rank 5. All right, we got 2 months. 2 months to get rank 6 intelligence. It's going to be no problem. Actually, no problem. Should have enough time to do something on Monday here, and then probably wrap up for today. Summer school begins today. You better get going. Oh, dang it. Wait, does that mean I can't hang out with the MMO girl anymore? Oh, that's less than ideal. My whole summer plans of maxing out MMO girl have been dashed. Maybe I'll just never hang out with her again and focus on the other guy instead, honestly. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Oh, but I get free academics? Well, you know what? Honestly, I can't be mad at that. Your boy, I want that max academics. That takes my entire day away? Alright, now I'm mad. Is this just like it's gonna take away an entire week of my time? That really sucks. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus pocus. You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Dude, my stream has got in like 5 minutes. I don't have time for you to just talk and talk and talk for ages and ages. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of tarot card decks exist, including the Marcel and Rider decks, but today, in respect of the great magician Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. Dude, I'm starting to get to the point where I don't like Edogawa. Because, like, this magic talk is, like, kind of cool, but it's way too much, and it takes way too long. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into 2 parts, 22 major arcana and face cards, 56 minor arcana or number cards. Minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana features a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, an experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his oneness. They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. Are you seriously? Like, I'm actually going to skip this. The first card, numbering 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. Next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. That fits Morgana pretty well. Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. Hierophant represents formality and knowledge and stands for religion. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness is finally surfaced. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong, and that Akechi decides the truth. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. Strength represents passion and self-control, depicted as power with reason. Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends and the new begins. Now let us continue along the path following the transition. Oh my word, in me. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. And as the devil represents, he then faces temptation. At the Tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but he then finds the glimmer of hope represented by the star, and he is suffused with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fears arise, and he allows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. but he is rewarded with a bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey as he looks back on the path he has traveled. Final card is the world, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. So that's actually really interesting, and I like it, but I feel like this should have been split into 2 days. Up to death, and then does the other half after. That is the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, huh? Haha. Now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the major arcana. Please stop! First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change, so it's important. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the academics, at least. Alright, it's fine if you're gonna skip me through, like, a week of days for this. Like, whatever. Just don't make me have to read all that dialogue again. Third day. I assume this can only be a week of classes. There's no way that they take out an entire, like... I won't have enough time to go to Tartarus. There's just no way. Fourth day. I am pleased with this academics, though. Now I feel, after this, I feel very, very confident in getting max academics before the next quiz, the next exam session in October. No! No! Let's begin. Azarath, Metro, and Zinthos. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my specialty if you'd like. Haha. Now let's continue with our special summer study, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah. You told us about it before. It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but, as I've mentioned before, it has had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So, who was the person who formed his incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? According to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses, the Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is Gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is Nota Rakan, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is also Tamura, a method where letters or words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed of the 10 Sephiroth. That's a move that I believe Ophanimon can use. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree, the 10 stages represented by the Sephiroth, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where do we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephiroth. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often, and when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. If life was a test, the Sephiroth would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at the Sephiroth. Haha. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Now, continuing on, according to the Sephiroth, the world is broken up into 4 stages. Get me out. Before I forget, I will be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office starting in the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards, but I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Ugh. Ugh. It's just too much. It's too much at once. Why would you not have Edogawa teach every day of the summer school and break that up into far less as a result? I mean, it would still be a lot all at once, but it would just feel like less. You know what I mean? Oh, evening? On a Saturday? Quiz day? Oh, nice. All right, it's actually time to wrap up, so we're going to have to end here, but we'll do... That's perfect that we get to go straight to quiz day after this next time. But, whoever got put in charge of Edogawa's dialogue was having a great time. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, hold up. What's your face? Senpai aren't here, so we can't go to... Aw, dang it. I was going to go to Tartarus and then hopefully remember to get those rare item, like, 6% chance spawns off screen, but they're not going to let me do that. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's fine. I'd rather do quiz night anyways, to be honest. I want to get that max knowledge ASAP. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. I think we're coming up... I think this is... Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Koromaru? It cannot be put into human words or scales. Like, it's impossible to express how much I love Koromaru. But, what was I gonna say? I think this is part 90, if I'm not mistaken. So part 100 is coming up. Looking forward to that. But for those of you watching on YouTube, if you want to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel description. Keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.